Have you ever wanted to say something in English, but the words just stayed inside your mind?
You understand the sentence. You even translate it in your head. But when it's time to speak, silence. And later you think, I knew this. Why couldn't I say it?
That small moment can feel bigger than it really is. Not because English is hard, but because we start doubting ourselves.
And today, we're talking about those real moments. Not classroom English, not textbook English. Real-life English conversations that beginners face every day.
Many English learners believe they need perfect grammar before speaking.
Yes, and that belief stops them from practicing. They wait for the perfect time to speak English.
But real conversations don't wait. Imagine ordering coffee, talking to a colleague, or meeting someone new. Nobody speaks perfectly in real life, not even native speakers.
Exactly. The real problem isn't vocabulary or grammar, it's hesitation.
Let's talk about common situations. For example, you meet someone and they ask, "How was your day?"
And you reply, fine. Just one word.
Because your brain is busy thinking, "Is my grammar correct? Am I saying this wrong?"
Another situation, phone calls. Many learners feel confident while texting, but nervous while speaking.
Because texting gives time to think. Speaking feels fast and unpredictable.
And sometimes people understand English perfectly while watching videos, but freeze during conversation.
That happens because listening is passive, but speaking is active. Speaking needs courage more than knowledge.
So, how do we move forward without pressure?
Let's imagine a real scenario. You walk into a store.
Instead of thinking about a long sentence, start small. Hi, I'm looking for a notebook.
Simple sentences build confidence. Conversation grows step by step.
Another example, talking about your day. Instead of saying only good, try adding one detail.
Like, "My day was good. I finished my work early."
You're not trying to impress anyone. You're just sharing information.
Also, repetition helps more than memorization. Speak the same type of sentences daily until they feel natural.
Think about how children learn language. They repeat simple phrases many times without worrying about mistakes.
And mistakes are not failures. They are proof that you are communicating.
Sometimes learners avoid speaking because they fear judgment. But most people are focused on understanding you, not correcting you.
Communication is connection, not perfection.
Let's try a small challenge today.
After this podcast, speak in English for 1 minute about your day.
You can talk to yourself, record your voice, or speak in front of a mirror.
Don't stop if you forget a word. Just continue with simpler words.
The goal is flow, not accuracy.
Today we learned that hesitation is normal when learning English.
Real conversations start with small sentences, not perfect grammar.
Adding small details makes your English sound natural.
And consistent speaking practice builds confidence faster than silent studying. 1. Hesitate. Meaning, to pause because you feel unsure. Example, I hesitate before speaking English in meetings. Practice question. When do you hesitate while speaking English? 2. Confidence. Meaning, belief in your ability. Example, practice gives me confidence to speak more. Practice question. What helps you feel confident while learning English? 3. Conversation meaning. A talk between two or more people. Example, I practice English conversation with my friend every evening. Practice question. Who do you want to have an English conversation with? 4. Improve meaning. To become better. Example, I want to improve my speaking skills this year. Practice question. Which English skill do you want to improve first? 5. Natural meaning. Something that feels normal and easy. Example, speaking daily makes English feel natural. Practice question. When does English feel natural for you?
Learning English is not a race. Some days you will speak easily. Some days you will struggle.
Both days are part of progress.
You don't need big changes, just small conversations repeated every day.
One sentence today becomes confidence tomorrow.
And slowly, without noticing, English stops feeling like a subject.
And starts feeling like a part of your life. Before we end, let's continue the conversation a little more, because real learning happens when we slow down and talk deeper.
Yes, many listeners tell us something interesting. They say, I understand English when I listen to you, but I still feel nervous speaking.
And that feeling is completely normal. Understanding comes first. Speaking comes later, like learning to walk after learning balance.
Let's imagine another real-life situation. You meet a new colleague at work.
They smile and say, "Nice to meet you."
Many learners panic here because they start searching for complicated replies.
But simple works best. You can say, "Nice to meet you too. How long have you worked here?"
See, conversation continues when you ask small questions.
English conversations are like a game of passing the ball. You speak a little, then the other person speaks.
Another easy practice is describing routine activities.
Yes, because you already know your daily life. No imagination needed.
For example, this morning I woke up late. I had tea before work. I felt tired today.
These sentences are simple, but they are powerful because they are real.
Learners often try to speak advanced English too early.
But fluency grows from familiarity. The more personal your sentences are, the easier they become.
Do you know why short conversations help more than long study sessions?
Because your brain remembers emotions and experiences, not grammar rules.
When you successfully order food in English or introduce yourself confidently, your brain creates a positive memory.
And that memory reduces fear next time.
So every small conversation is actually training your confidence.
I remember a listener who told us she practiced English while talking to her pet dog.
That's actually brilliant.
She described her day out loud every evening. At first, it felt strange. After 2 weeks, speaking became natural.
Because she removed judgment. Nobody was correcting her. Nobody was watching.
Sometimes progress begins when pressure disappears.
Let's talk about thinking in English. Many learners translate from their native language first.
That slows down speaking.
Instead of translating, Try labeling things around you.
For example, look around your room and say, "This is my chair. My phone is on the table. The window is open."
It sounds basic, but this trains your brain to connect objects directly with English words.
And slowly, translation disappears.
Let's practice together right now. Repeat after me. Today was a busy day.
Now add your own detail. Maybe, "I completed an important task."
Or, I learned something new today.
Notice how one sentence becomes a conversation starter.
Here's something important. Fluency is not about speaking fast.
It's about speaking comfortably.
Even slow English is good English if people understand you.
Many confident speakers pause while talking. Pauses are natural.
So don't fear silence. Silence is part of communication.
Here's another small challenge for today.
Choose one daily activity, eating, walking, or working, and describe it in English while doing it.
Just 2 or 3 sentences are enough.
Consistency matters more than duration.
Think about where you were 6 months ago.
Maybe you understood fewer words. Maybe speaking felt impossible.
And today, you're listening to an English podcast and understanding it.
That itself is progress.
Language learning is quiet progress. It doesn't always feel dramatic.
Some improvements are invisible until one day you realize you answered naturally without thinking.
That moment comes from daily practice, not sudden talent.
So be patient with your voice. It is learning a new way to express you.
And remember, every sentence you speak is a step forward, even imperfect ones.
If you enjoyed practicing English with us today,
Subscribe and join our daily conversations. No pressure, no perfection. Just real English for real life.
keep practicing,
Keep speaking.
and we'll talk again in the next video.